Hello everyone, it's me again, Jascription, and today we are back again with some more videos. Finally. So today I just want to make some kind of a quick video about this one third-party manufacturers, which is Yongnuo. I think we all know Yongnuo as one of the flash manufacturers, and also they make cheaper lenses for us to get access to lenses, especially fast lenses. But there is something to note about them, especially the 50mm made by Yongnuo. So I got this Yongnuo 50mm for my 600D back in March, and before this I've made a video involving the Yongnuo 50mm, which is the 50mm for street photography. But back then I was testing the Nikon version, and right now in my hand right now is the Canon version. I was expecting the Nikon version to be the same as the Canon version. Well, ignorant I was. But when I got my hand on the Yongnuo 50mm that use EF mount, it turned out I was kind of disappointed, but kind of relieved because I broke my Canon 50mm Mark II, which is, let me show you. This is the Canon 50mm f1.8 Mark II, which is a broken one because it was an accident. Actually, it was an accident. So the reason why do I have the Canon 50mm f1.8 Mark II right here, which is a broken one, and the Yongnuo 50mm f1.8 Mark I over here, is because I want to make them as example on how Yongnuo make cockpit lens. And you will get the idea after this video. You will get the idea how they make the 50mm lens. So things to note about the 50mm lineup by Yongnuo, that they exactly copy the original version of the 50mm according to what system you are using. I mean, if you use Canon, if you choose to buy the Yongnuo 50mm Mark I, that they actually copy this lens. Yes, they actually copy the Canon 50mm f1.8 Mark II, and Yongnuo 50mm is very identical, with the Canon 50mm f1.8 Mark II. Like, they exactly copy, even the body itself looks very identical. Another example is the one I had in the 50mm for street photography video, which is the Nikon version of Yongnuo, and they copied exactly the same as the Nikon 50mm f1.8G. So what is the difference actually? Is it like a big difference of design between those lenses? Yes, actually, because the 50mm, the Yongnuo 50mm Mark I, the Mark I for the Canon versions, they do not have metering, while the Nikon version has a metering, because the Canon 50mm f1.8 Mark II, this one, doesn't have metering, while the Nikon 50mm f1.8G, they have a metering. So they put one on the Nikon version while they do not put one on the Canon version, because they make the original version as their reference. And secondly, the focusing ring. The Yongnuo 50mm Mark I for Canon EF is probably the worst, because the focusing ring is just so loose that you can accidentally push it, while the Nikon version is well made. The focusing ring is well made, because you can just, it's very hard for you to accidentally push it. So it was really nice to use the focusing ring of the the Nikon version of Yongnuo 50mm, but the Canon version is just atrocious. And if you ask me which one is better, well, the Nikon version is way better, especially the focusing ring for manual focus. But yeah, the Nikon version is a little bit expensive than the Canon version if you make a comparison between both. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I just want to tell to the people about the design of the Yongnuo 50mm and how they actually make the Nifty 50, the cockpit Nifty 50 for their company. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.